Just kind of had a rough couple of days and I don't really know what to do.
Mentally, she's been through the ringer, but she's tough.
One thing that I know about Gossie is she thrives in adversity.
If I stop, then what I've probably worked on the last 4 months just kind of means nothing, so just want to keep going and hopefully still try and get there. Yeah.
She's pushing as hard as she possibly can. She'll be as good as she can be in that 7-month window. Now the question for a coach is will that be good enough? What does a team without Gossie look like? I think that gap was felt.
I know it's hard to explain, but it just feels like something's missing. It's almost like she's the glue to the team. The experiences she's had, the things she's been through, the amount of pressure moments.
We've been in so many situations where we've been down at half-time, but you look at her and she's like, it's okay, we've got this. And we come back and we win by heaps.
Sarah Hirini, not for the first time, steps up for her country when they needed her most.
And the team is still feeling her leadership, still feeling the mana that she carries with her. So while she's sometimes out of sight, man, she's certainly not out of mind.
Probably sometimes I feel like I'm letting the team down by not being there. It's hard. I hate watching. Never been on the sideline for so long. I think, gutted at the start. I was like, man, this doesn't happen to me. I don't get injured. Things normally run pretty smoothly, and then it wasn't until Connor reminded me, like the last two probably Olympic build-ups have actually been pretty hectic. First one was probably being a part of a broken team culturally, and then the last Olympics, my mum passed away 6 months before, so that was, and still is, probably a horrible time. Whereas this, I'm like, no one's passed away. It's been handy at the end of the day, so I'm still lucky to do what I love.
Yeah, with her mum passing away before the last one, to come back from that and perform at the level she did was just, yeah, unreal.
And so when I think about, where she's at the moment and how she's progressing through a severe injury, for me as a coach, I've got huge confidence in her to deal with adversity and pressure of time.
Sarah's one of the people that I believe wholeheartedly could do this. And I think given what she's been through in the past with Mum, she knows when there's times where she has to tap out and have a break and have her moment. But she also knows that, like, I have to commit to this moment, and being able to pour everything into her knee.
At the early stages, I'd just come out of surgery, couldn't do anything. So I probably pushed quite a few people away initially in the first couple of weeks. Like, for me, that's probably a little bit of a low point.
The next lows tend to be the actual monotony of rehab. I think that monotony can often become overwhelming.
Like, some things are now boring. They're the same stuff I've been doing for probably 3 months. And like, I'm not able to do it on field or see it in games and kind of feel the stuff that I've been working on actually, I don't want to say help, but feel like I'm achieving something from it. If I stop, then what I've probably worked on the last 4 months just kind of means nothing, so just want to keep going and hopefully still try and get there. Yeah.
It takes, I guess, a massive amount of courage and, I guess, self-belief to just keep getting up every day and doing what's required of you to give yourself that best shot at coming back. So, yeah, you definitely can have some dark thoughts and dark moments.
There's always going to be doubts because you've got a lot of the rehab things that you do is just so tedious. So your kind of mind, travels quite a bit. You're battling yourself more than anything else, I reckon.
I'd definitely be lying if I said there wasn't quite a few doubts that go through my head daily. Yeah. I didn't realise the amount of care, time, and people willing to drop what they do and help me get back was, yeah, it's been pretty unbelievable, really. I'm very, very lucky to have those people around me. Peter, our rehab physio, he honestly has given me so much of his time already. 2 to 3 hours a day, 6 days a week, without fail. I feel like I'm in a pretty good place in week 8 because of it.
We don't have time to be taking days off and resting, and that's part of the reason I've come here, is to showcase that I can be world class as well. So I want to support a world class athlete with a world class program.
When you're fighting to get back for certain things in short time frames, it's a 6, 7, 8 hour a day process. It is an entirely full-time job.
For the last 7 weeks, we've had maybe 30 to 40 sessions in a week, 6 days a week, range from a bike to a pool, Pilates, 2 to 3 hour rehab session with our physio, upper gym, left leg, lower gym, upper conditioning. Like, it's pretty hectic. Just kind of had a rough couple of days and I don't really know what to do other than what I already am doing. I'm kind of just feeling the pressure a little bit. I know the time's ticking. I want to get fit. I want to be in a good place.
I feel like in my mind, she has nothing to lose and everything to gain, so why not just pour absolutely everything, pull in every resource possible to allow herself the best chance to do it.
So I'm here in Qatar at the Aspetar complex, and starting tomorrow I got a 3D body scan, working pretty closely with Enda King, with the top ACL specialists in the world. I honestly can't believe I'm here. The stuff that I got out of it wasn't actually big stuff that I need to work on. It's real small stuff, but done really effectively. And I'm someone who wants to do more. I'll work harder and think that's going to get better. But probably the big thing that came out of it was actually take a step back and get your priorities right and just do that. Don't add stuff for the sake of adding stuff, which I kind of like to do. I've broken so many bad habits that I've had for my whole entire life. Like, far out, can I produce a lot more power than what I've ever done? Like, those are the types of things, and the testing's been able to help show that, which is cool, and that's just given me a lot more confidence to keep pushing. I think that's really what I want to do.
It's crazy watching things she's already doing. And I guess having seen a fair share of ACL injuries, like, you know how major it is.
It's been amazing watching her journey. Like, she's pretty bloody inspirational. It's a massive amount of work and it's amazing what she's done, but like, it hasn't fully surprised me with the type of person she is, so.
Yeah, if someone was going to do it, it was definitely always going to be her, for sure. When I done mine, you're just always thinking and worrying about it, but her, because she's just so mentally strong, I knew she was just going to be, straight back into trying to get it right.
I'm still really confident that I'll make it back. And I know I have to be. I can't think anything other than that, which I'm quite like that anyway. I back myself 100% to do what I need to do, but I'm confident because I have done the work. 3 months ago, I couldn't even weight bear. And now I can run, change of direction, jump, land. I can do rugby drills. It honestly sometimes blows my mind how much your body can handle.
This journey for her isn't just for her, I think. She ends up in a position where she's available for selection. Man, that's motivation and inspiration that goes wide, far wider than a group of players playing at the Olympics in a Blackfern Sevens jersey. It gives hope to so many other people that are going through not just ACL injuries, but injuries in general.
I've been pretty keen on sharing stuff on my socials around what I've been doing, and I know there's quite a few people going through rehab at the moment. I haven't really done it myself, so I want to be able to show what I'm doing and what it's like. When you see the people who are commenting support, and it's been a bit unbelievable, to be honest, and there's been quite a few people reach out and say I've been helping them through their journey. A few people taking the exercises I've been doing, which is pretty cool. I can see some great coming out of what I've been through, and instead of being like, man, I'm missing stuff, I'm like, yes, 2 more tournaments to go.
yes, one more tournament to go, and like that means it's getting closer to being able to be in a position to hopefully get picked. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm really happy with the place that I'm in. I'm happy with how my knee feels, how my body feels. Whatever happens now, I know I'll be extremely proud and happy of where I've come to.
She's pushing as hard as she possibly can. She's leaving no stone unturned. She'll be as good as she can be in that 7-month window. Now the question for a coach is will that be good enough?
Yeah, I think I'm just almost counting down for the team to get named now, so then I can really focus in on what my plan is after that. Hello.
Hey, Gossie. How you feeling?
Nervous.